When I run my card, the system automatically prompts the desk clerk to greet me with this exact statement.
Pleasure to see you again, Mr. Bingham.
These are the kinds of friendly, systemized touches that keep my world in orbit.
Welcome to the Lads AM podcast, a show for those late night ramblings you only get when the rest of the world is asleep. This show is available in both podcast and Let's Play form. Check out our social media to find out how to listen the way you want to. Tonight, we are playing Monopoly.
Okay, I'm back. Looks like
Oh,
we're starting.
good.
Perfect time.
Yeah, dude, this game got no chill. It's like we're starting in 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes to figure out our shitty game setup system.
Nice.
play.
Let's play Monopoly.
I haven't played Monopoly in years.
Just go with the purple properties and you'll always win.
Is that true? Yo, huge! I think I win. I win.
Cool, man.
Not if I roll higher.
No, I won the whole game. I got doubles. That's how it works. I'm pretty sure.
Ah,
Yeah, man. You know how it is.
I see.
You know, sucks to suck. Come back next time.
Mm. So we have top hat,
I
race
gotta-
car, cat,
do?
and wheelbarrow. Hit
Oh,
enter to roll.
Sorry.
So Shane's here.
Shane's here.
Shane.
Hi.
Shane preserving his spot as being on the most episodes. How does it make you feel, Shane?
You should just make me a permanent member of the podcast.
Oh, of course.
All right.
It's funny, we were talking about that last week.
You guys tied.
Oh,
Hey, but it's still putting
Matt
me
gets to go first.
Yeah,
It's
get
his
right,
game.
I win.
We talked about having
Dude,
it be, just Matt, you, and Fanning from now on.
We
Oh, yeah.
did. Yeah. If these two get kicked off, and by that I mean if I kick these two off, you and Fanning are the replacements.
Cool.
And you know what? Every week, it's more and more.
All right, so
I love the physics.
I gotta devise a plan then to
Yeah.
sabotage my way into this.
How are you
So-
gonna take it? Yeah. What is your step to assassinate?
You want to invest?
I want to. Yes, because it's the first thing I landed on.
Hey,
Yeah.
congrats, you're
Yeah.
on Connecticut.
Yeah, the whole state. Let's go.
Connecticut
Dude.
isn't real.
Connecticut isn't real.
No, it's not.
I mean, honestly, have you ever met anyone from Connecticut?
Dude,
Nope.
there's no such thing as Connecticut. There's just bigger Rhode Island.
True. Or just like normal sized Rhode Island, because Rhode Island has like a population of like 3 people.
No, that's Wyoming. Rhode Island has like a population of 4.
They got all the space for them though.
Ooh.
All right, but actually, Shane, what's your plan to steal the podcast?
So
3-step plan.
fight both of them in GCW.
Okay.
Okay.
Do enough damage to where I write them off the show and out of real life.
Damn.
Ooh,
Okay.
Okay.
Not
That's
saying I'm gonna
brutal,
kill
but
them. I'm just
okay.
gonna rough them up a little, you know.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all.
Are you gonna fight him in real life?
No.
Oh, okay. So you're just gonna write him out of
Yes,
GCW.
I'm so bad
Yeah.
virtually.
Well, GCW is real life, in case you guys didn't know.
True. I
Um,
remember being there.
I believe last time we were on here, Dustin was the Twitch champion.
Mm-hmm.
I think
That is
so.
no
Yeah.
longer the case.
Get
I
fucked.
feel like I've been
even
losing a lot since I won that title.
What?
I feel like I've just been losing a lot since I got that title.
Mm,
Just based on what I've seen.
Beginner's
yeah,
luck?
you had a good last man standing match with Umaga.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw a
classic
little bit of
Mario.
that. And then
Yeah,
I'm
it was
losing that
pretty
one.
good. I have no idea what I'm doing. End turn?
Yeah. When you're done, you get enter.
Please just keep hitting enter.
Pretty much, yeah.
Just keep
Enter
hitting the enter.
It's a sim.
Keep hitting the enter button, and eventually you'll win the game.
So, Merry Christmas, everyone.
It's
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays,
Happy
Dude.
holidays.
Christmas.
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 You guys got any plans?
Christmas.
Just
Dude.
spending with the family, pretty much. That's
Yo,
what we're doing.
unexpectedly, I get to be with 2 nephews tomorrow.
Not just one.
Yo, they doubled.
Yeah.
That's a lot of nephews.
Nephew
Yeah.
stock through the
Well,
roof.
you might not have known this, but my sister had my second nephew solid 8 days ago now.
Wow.
Yo,
Was
1
not
week
supposed
old.
to be born until January.
How was their first week? Do they like it yet? They get acclimated?
So, my sister and brother-in-law are very happy. They couldn't be more happy. They're thrilled. My older nephew, who is a little over 1, at first seemed to not care, and then kind of noticed that there was a new baby, but then still kind of just didn't care.
Dude,
Yeah,
he
you
doesn't.
gotta give it a little time.
Does
Yeah.
does a 1-year-old even understand what it itself is? How is it supposed to recognize that there's another one?
1-year-olds are more smart than you would expect.
I don't think so. They're pretty stupid.
I'm
mean,
I'm smarter than a 1-year-old.
Dude, 1-year-olds are pretty stupid, man. And
Dude,
I'm
we're
like,
also pretty stupid.
I could
Yeah.
fight a 1-year-old. I could fight a toddler.
nah.
An infant.
I can win a debate against a 1-year-old.
I couldn't.
Depends on what the debate is.
Literal Ben Shapiro mindset.
Hypothetically speaking.
Well, hypothetically speaking, if I'm 24 years old, then I am in essence 24 times smarter than a 1-year-old and could beat 21 1-year-old in a fight. That's
Wow.
how the math works.
You mean 24 1-year-olds?
24
Dude, can
1-year-olds?
I buy property?
No,
Shut up.
we're taking it back.
I
I don't know what we're taking back.
will probably show my face at my family's. We do Christmas Eve, not Christmas.
Yeah.
I just knocked you guys over.
That's cool.
Because I'm like doing 3 different animal visits and like sitting, and I don't have like I don't even think I have a solid just hour of free time. Like I'm gonna be hopping around all day. It's like cool because I'm making money, but it's like I'm gonna be fucking tired.
Oh yeah. I mean, my family does. Yeah, we only really do Christmas Eve. We used to do Christmas Day, but then like everyone got older, and they have like other families now.
Well, also
And-
it's like for us, we open presents on Christmas Eve, and because then
Yeah.
it's like, all right, then we can sleep in tomorrow, and then the other family is like, whatever it may be, like other side of the family, cousins, significant others, that kind of thing. I'm literally hanging out with my friend Gilmar on Christmas. Like we're just gonna hang out.
Nice.
I'm
I'm
with family and friends.
I get
I'm
together
working
with
Christmas Day.
I get together with my sister for Christmas Eve because they go to my brother-in-law's family for Christmas Day.
Mm.
And then Christmas Day I'll be going with my dad's side of the family, so it works out.
Christmas.
So I'll be seeing a variety of family.
Mm. Oh, it'll be fun. It'll be.
Mhm.
I will say, I think this year is the year that it feels the least like Christmas to me.
I was thinking the same
Dude.
thing.
Yeah, actually.
I think part of that for me though is like, the fact that I'm working really, and I mean I work every year on Christmas usually, but also like me and my mom and my girlfriend and like everyone I know agree, like we made an agreement that we weren't going to get at each other anything because like the cost of living sucks right now, and no one wants to spend money. Even though I'm pretty sure my mom literally texted me today and she was like, "Yeah, I got you something," and I was like, "You literally told me you weren't going to get me anything."
Oh, Mom.
So-
She's allowed to do that.
But yeah, I think that like makes it the fact that like I didn't do any shopping or wrapping. I'm definitely tomorrow I'm gonna get like a couple, like a gift card or something for one of my clients who's like a regular of mine, but other than that, like I haven't bought anything.
Yeah. That's typically because typically just like me and my mom, around this or like maybe like typically like around like December, I just like, hey, do you want something? Like, what do you want? Because I don't want to. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to get something you don't want. So I'm just like, you
Yeah.
know what? It's like, hey, just pick something and then it goes well. And that's all. That's all I gotta do. And honestly, I like
That's what I
it.
usually do. Although this Christmas, I googled things to get like your mother for Christmas, just on the off chance that anything ever comes up that's useful. And I actually saw a really great idea that I actually ended up going with for my mom, which is a phone holder. And the point that I want to use it for is that she FaceTimes a lot with my sister to see her grandkids and all this other stuff, and she's constantly just balancing it against like water bottles or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you know what, a phone holder, you keep that around with you, just put
That
the
comes
phone
in
there, and
handy.
it's very handy. Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe you just spoiled your mom's Christmas present on the podcast. You know she listens.
I mean,
She's the
A,
7th subscriber.
She's the
I mean,
7th subscriber.
she doesn't. B,
What?
by the time this episode comes out, Christmas will have passed.
Bro, I can't believe you spoiled it like that. I almost looked like an idiot again because I don't know
You
how days work.
retroactively spoiled her Christmas
Yeah,
present.
she's gonna be like, "You knew the whole time and didn't tell me."
It's so like,
You knew my gift you were giving.
all right, so I know it's about the podcast and not the game, but can I fucking buy property?
No, and if you keep asking, we're gonna rescind your rights fully.
Ah,
That was the last time you could ask.
yeah, it's this game because
you
you
get-
can't buy shit.
I have already received gifts from like unsuspecting people. I have a video client guy who just out of nowhere send me a $50 Amazon gift card, and I'm like, oh fuck. Just like out of nowhere, like the dude already pays me, and I'm like, isn't you paying me enough? Why'd you get me a gift card?
It's like, because you're good at what you do.
I guess
Congratulations.
I don't like having access to Amazon money.
Oh, it's kind of like fake money, isn't it? It's not real money.
Most
You
money
feel like
these days is pretty fake, you know.
You feel like you could just waste it.
Like the money I spent on all those games last night, including this one.
Yeah,
It's not real
That wasn't
money,
real money.
not yet at least.
Dude, when I was saying I felt like because last time, what was it, the Game Awards, that I was like, this is the last podcast before the Game Awards, and it just
Mhm.
totally wasn't.
And you,
you
it
were
was.
I was
just wrong.
I was totally about to say the same thing for New Year's, but we are recording at least one episode before New Year's.
We're recording one more episode before New Year's, but this is the last episode that'll come out before New Year's.
Yes.
Yeah, but I was going to talk about resolutions, and resolutions doesn't necessarily have to be like, it's not like then where it'd be after the fact.
Yeah, we can talk about them next time.
Yeah. Well, you should. You have any resolutions this year? You a resolution guy?
I like to be, but you know, it never pans out. It's always just like a fun little thing. I honestly couldn't tell you what my last year's, or I guess mine for this year was. I don't remember, but I definitely didn't meet it. I'd say, you know, today when I was sitting one of the dogs, I was watching the Jennifer Hudson show. Well, I wasn't watching it. It happened to be on the TV that they keep on all day for the dog. And they had LL Cool J as a guest. And she was asking him like, did you ever think like you'd like get to this point and like, and he starts talking about like, oh, like I'm so grateful, yada yada yada. And he was like, there's like this weird beauty in hang on, I'm in jail.
Yeah, you can't talk when you're in jail.
Yeah,
I get one phone call.
Oh, he was like, there's this weird beauty in like the journey of like following your dreams and like, I don't know, facing your obstacles and sticking with it. Now, I will say every goal I've ever set in my life, I have not stuck with. My goal, I think, for next year is to stick with this thing that I'm doing, this work I'm doing, and, you know, that I like doing too. And, you know, stick with it and try to push through the self doubt. I had a really, like, full transparency, I had a really bad night last night, and I was like, I should just quit this whole dog walking shit like this. But then I woke up today and I was like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like, I'm like putting so much work into it and just like I don't really have any legitimate reason to stop doing it because it's probably honestly out of the jobs I've had, I've actually really enjoyed this one. So like it's the goal for next year is to not fall off and overcome adversity. So, well, you know, we'll see. I'll
And-
watch this a year from now, and then we'll see where we're at. Maybe, you know, isn't it weird to like think about where you'll be in a year? I don't really like to think about that.
Dude, I know where I'm gonna be. Dude, I know where I'm gonna be in a year. I'm gonna be a multi-billionaire podcaster.
I'd like to think this time next year the new Galeer record will be out.
Ooh.
But who's to say, right? Or this time next year, I don't know, I get partnered on Twitch. That's a reach, but
that would be quite the reach.
it is the reach.
You will be the new Hassan.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a super reach. This time
Dude,
next year.
yeah, new Mr. Beast. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, Shane, if you ever become Mr. Beast, can we be like the Chandlers and the friends that just get free stuff all the time?
Yeah.
Can we be the people that live off of being Mr. Beast's friend?
Sure.
You already got the Mister in the name, so I mean,
I do have the Mr. Beast skin in Fortnite.
dude,
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
When's the Mr. Galeer skin in Fortnite?
That's right. I get my own skin.
That's the dream.
I always wondered if I could just
music.
take my GCW model and somehow like mod it into Fortnite as just like a client only skin that I can see.
There might be a way to do that.
Probably, but it's probably really complicated and I don't know how to mod.
Yeah, you have to find someone knowledgeable.
Me and Matt last night were looking at I was looking at mods for the NBA video games and they had like a little community on Discord and they were called the Modding Society. And for some reason, just like those two words together just don't feel right.
That's just
Like society in my head, I like correlate to like authority, you know?
Right.
All right.
We have a standing
Modding
government.
society.
We have a government. We have an economy. We have welfare. We
Poverty.
we have poverty. We have a homeless population. We do not give a shit about
Modverty.
the whole paid mod situation. Like we were all against the paid mod thing on Steam like a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So we made our own place. We're libertarians. Got to throw that in there.
Nice.
Libertarian modders.
I've been talking about libertarians a lot.
You have.
Yeah, you have.
I think the idea of libertarians are really funny.
Yeah.
Like the really hardcore ones. I think you don't need you don't need a driver's license.
You don't. Well, you clearly don't have one, so you're listening.
I'm already there, man.
Yeah.
All I gotta do is drive a
dude,
car now.
galaxy brain.
Dude, I don't even want cars, man.
What do you want what do you guys want for Christmas?
Did
we already I forget.
No, we haven't talked really about that.
Yeah, we should do that.
So the last few years I've always asked for a couple of new Pokemon plushes. So I'd asked about that. And then mostly just new clothing.
Yeah. I like how the older you get, the more appealing clothing for Christmas is.
Well,
guess
it's
pretty much
because
what I always ask
clothing is
for.
so goddamn expensive.
I know. Well, everything.
Okay,
Everything's expensive.
about just because I got to jump in here on that. I just saying thrift store, going thrift shopping has changed my life.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but the issue is that you're
Dude.
talking more like work clothes than anything.
Dude, I have my
You can
root.
find work clothes at like Savers.
I have
Yeah,
my
but
root.
not
I have my
great.
root. I have my root in Boston now. There's
Yeah.
two in well, not in Boston. It's in place next to Boston. What's it called? Cambridge.
I was gonna say there's
There-
a lot of places next to Boston.
There is two thrift stores right across. There's a place that like right as you get off on the red line. There's a spot on a red line. On both sides of the street, pretty much right across from each other, there's a Goodwill and then just like an independent thrift store.
Nice.
And I go to both of those.
Dude,
like
the
maybe
small
like,
ones are always great. There's a lot of hidden gems. Last time I went to a thrift store, I found two beanies, brand new, and they got like a fabric on the inside that like makes it a lot warmer on your head.
ooh.
And they were brand new. They like still had the tags on them from whatever store they were sold at before. And then what else did I find? I found two pairs of shoes. I found like a near brand new pair of like Nike running shoes, and then I found like a pair of New Balances that looked really cool too. And also books. I started reading, and like you never realize how many books they have there. It's crazy.
Huge.
Yeah.
One thing I'm really proud of is I found this at the kind of like the independent thrift store. I found this hoodie that I really liked, and it like fits like really well, and it's like obviously like it's used and worn, but like it's worn in like the right way, where like it just feels really comfy. And I got home, and then I realized it didn't have a zipper. Like the zipper was just broken. And this is really, thinking about it, it's really small, but to me, this is huge. I got like a bunch of like replacement zippers and like little stopper things on Amazon, and I fixed the zipper.
That's awesome.
I fixed it, and I'm like, this is huge. I just like unlocked. I feel like I just like put enough skill points in the skill tree and unlocked a new skill. And then I found like a couple holes on the cuff, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go for it, and I'm gonna buy I got a sewing kit. I'm gonna sew this shit on my own. I'm like, I'm leveling up. This is what it's like to level. This is what it's like to level up in real life.
In real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I will say I always well, go ahead, Dustin.
I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, I thought. Never mind. I always get like socks in my my stocking, and it's always like my mom always tries to like top the year before by like last year she got me like Magikarp socks, and I thought that was awesome. The year before was like SpongeBob, and the year before that was just like cool little patterns like stripes, whatever. So I'm wondering if I will get socks this year. What would they be?
I was talking to some of the like the older people that I work, not the like the older people that I work with in the kitchen, and I was explaining to them because they're like, well, one's like one lady, she's like older, she's probably like in her like 60s, and the other one's like a older guy, probably like 40s, and I was like explaining like. I guess I just explain things that I learn as I get older, and they get satisfaction of seeing me learn them. Like seeing someone who's young, like I'm the youngest person that works in that kitchen, and I think they get satisfaction. I was talking about like, dude, I love getting socks now.
Yeah.
Like socks and shit, or you just get me like a new pair of sweatpants. Like that's huge, dude. I love that shit.
It's
when I was
like
a kid, yeah, it's like socks, gross. I want toys.
It's rewarding to see how it's rewarding to see older people be receptive to us like evolving or like growing up, as opposed to like just them like mocking us or like I like that older people, even if it's, I don't know, I like that older people are open to learning from us too. Like, because like there's a lot that they still don't know that they can learn from the younger generations, and like even like people younger than us, like kids in high school are like fucking really smart. Like I was so stupid in like
Uh,
high school and middle school, and like seeing kid like I have a sister who just started college, and she's like way smarter than I was when I was like that age.
just,
So
just to clarify, are you saying they're smart or are you saying they're technologically savvy?
both.
Because
I
they
think
know
they're smart. I
technology,
think there's
but
no. Like they know things that I didn't know, but that's
I,
because they are technologically
I
savvy.
can tell you this. As a middle school substitute teacher, the middle school students are idiots.
Dude.
Well,
kids-
something switches in high school because
Maybe.
but I think
I don't know.
I
They're
really think it's
so
because
dumb.
it's just like the access to technology that they have. Like yeah, we had access to technology, but like we didn't have like I learned shit now on TikTok that like I didn't know, and these kids are growing up with TikTok. They're just like there's information at their fingertips, but like
Well,
I
they're
feel
not
like
making use of it. At least not at the age that I'm
they're not
looking at.
making use of it, but they like it gets stored back there because then I learned from them shit that I didn't even know. I don't know.
Dude, learning that there are like kids that like will, instead of Googling how to do something, will look up like a TikTok of how to do it, because they
That's
just
crazy.
like, why Google something and have to read it?
Well, yeah,
You,
even
we
like we
just
had
look
to
up a
seek out
thing,
information, I feel like a lot more when we were that age.
dude. In between the adventures of Slim Shady and Aubrey, and in between that, you
And
learn
Mr.
some real
Whisk.
good shit. Dude, I realized I fell behind. And now like there's Veggie Tales.
Yeah,
And
he's in jail with the cucumber, Larry.
dude, I was so upset when I saw that. I was like, and I don't follow him, so I just haven't gotten recommended in a while. And then I got one. I'm like, I am so behind.
Yeah. They're in
How-
Act 2 now.
God. I need someone on YouTube to compile it all into something that's like a movie length.
Sure, there's already something
I'll
like that,
do
right?
it.
You'll do it?
Oh, jail? Aw,
Yo,
poor guy.
what'd you do, bro?
Order.
Drugs.
Based.
I think for Christmas, I just want my rent to be paid.
Fair.
For Christmas, I just want to make my rent.
For Christmas, I want to have rent.
Oh wow, thanks, Matt. I'm thinking about all the things I could buy with that Amazon gift card, though.
Dude, that's like
I could buy like a thing or two, probably.
you could buy like 5 Funko Pops of characters no one cares about.
Do that.
The lame Funko Pops are like $9.
I own this property.
Would you like to pay yourself rent?
No. Wait, what is it? What does control do? What does that mean? I get money? Oh, do I collect the money? Wait. You're about to, oh, I don't want to mortgage it. No.
Oh, you're selling it.
No.
I feel like I'm
Man.
Hi,
always
you
bad
just
with
press
getting
control
gifts.
and get free money.
What's up, Dustin?
Yeah, but
I feel
I
like
could
I'm
make
always-
more.
Bad with getting gifts for Christmas time because I never know what I want. I kind of work with the mindset of if I want it, I get it.
Yeah.
And if I didn't get it because I can't afford it, I'm not gonna ask someone else to get it for me.
Right, yeah,
Yeah.
same. I
I'm always
usually
so awful when people ask like, "What do you want for Christmas?" Like, I don't know. I guess I'm
My-
trying to muster up something.
my thing for gifts is like I don't know, like gift cards, man. Gift cards and money is like obviously I know it's a thought that counts, but like I know plenty
Right.
of people who are just like, just get me a gift card. And I'm the same way. I'm
Yeah.
like, just
Yep.
give me a gift card and I'm chill. Like because then I I don't know. There's something charming, of course, in getting someone like a specific thing that you knew they wanted, or like you could guess that they probably wanted, but also like it it eliminates a little bit of stress just giving them a gift card that they can get
Yeah.
that thing with, and I don't
That's what
know.
me and my sister did. Is we just got gift cards for each other, and we told each other where we wanted them to.
Yeah.
So she's
lot
getting me
easier.
a gift card for Amazon, and I got her a gift card for Victoria's Secret.
There we go.
I'm
Perfect.
definitely the type of person that would be very anxious if I got someone a gift. Like I picked out a gift.
That's
And
why I
then
never like surprising people, because it's like they could say, yeah, oh, like thank you, and but like what if it's not really what they wanted?
Oh
I
shit,
d-
it's my turn.
They're not gonna tell you,
Yeah.
probably, but like still, I'd rather get a gift card and be like, you can use this to get what you want, rather than get something taking somewhat of a wild guess and being like, all right, they might like it.
Shin, do you remember the like the Yankee swap we did? Like
Yeah, and you got
sophomore
me
year?
you didn't get it for me, but you got it for the Yankee swap. I got the framed picture of money and the
Yeah.
salt packets.
because we were obsessed with the
Jimmy
the thing
Neutron
from
meme.
Jimmy Neutron, the Big McThankies from McSpankies.
Oh my god,
Dude, that's salt.
dude!
Picture of money, picture of money.
Ha!
When
Got
I
it.
was
Got it.
when I was in Boy Scouts, we did a Yankee swap, and when I was about 16, I got the worst gift ever from the Yankee swap, where I got a T-shirt for Boy Scouts 100-year anniversary, which was actually pretty cool. Size small.
Hmm.
I was 16. So yeah, that kind of sucked.
Mm,
But I just kind of got stuck with it.
I don't remember what I put into the Yankee swap. I cannot remember for the life of me.
Oh, okay? Wait, let's see if I can
In-
remember what there were. There was a fidget spinner.
No, that wasn't me.
There was a what I ended up getting. I got one of those birds that dip into water.
Oh yeah,
No.
that was nice.
Oh, didn't we go to like Five Below or something to pick
Yeah,
stuff out
we
there?
yep. Oh, and I got something, and I can't remember what it was.
Alright, Matt, hear me out. You ready?
Yeah, man.
Next Christmas, okay?
You'll give me your heart.
No, this
And then the
Discord,
very
we
next
do a
day,
Yankee swap,
I'll trade
but
it
like gifts of no more than like $10. And it's just like joke gifts.
See, I think that's the way to do it because that's funny.
Like I say, like this is what we do. We do joke gifts, no more than $10 for anyone in this Discord.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, we'll have to remember. I think it's too late to do it this year, but next year we'll have to
Okay.
remember.
A little bit late. It's kind of the what's today? The 23rd.
23rd.
Oh yeah,
Hour.
so yeah, yeah. We Christmas Eve is in 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, a little bit late on that one, but yeah, we should do something. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to do it amongst
Probably,
friends.
yeah.
Unless you did like I guess this I think we know each other well enough. We could do like a Secret Santa kind of thing where we each get a person.
That is the other thing. That's what my dad's side of the family does. Is we do a Secret Santa online. There's this website called Elfster.
Elfster.
Yeah, well, it's actually really awesome. So what it does is you can organize Secret Santas on it, but then you can also make your own wish list. So I can
Oh.
put on the wish list what I want, and whoever drew my name for the Secret Santa can see what I put on the list.
Well, that's
Cute.
nice.
See, I was about to say like Secret Santas are tough because then it's like, all right, you have to get something specifically for a person.
Yeah.
Yankee swaps are nice because you can just get a general gift and there's no repercussions.
I think if we were doing a joke thing, we should do the Yankee swap. But if we wanted to do something a little more serious, I think for the most part, we know each other well enough that we could do a Secret Santa.
Hmm.
But I definitely want to do joke gifts.
Yeah, I think it's worth it. Is it bad that I already kind of know what I would get?
I just want to get like.
How many of
we
us
have
would
a-
get the same thing?
We have a limit. I would want to get like the most degenerate anime merchandise, and then hope I get it. I mean, hope
Oh.
someone else gets it.
Yeah.
Dude,
And
what
then,
if I just spent $10 on chocolate just to hope that Matt got it?
I
Oh.
would, dude, don't even get me started.
That'd be funny.
You have to give your gift to somebody else.
You know what's funny? In elementary school, we had like a Santa workshop
Damn it.
or something like that, where it was
Child
basically
labor?
like, no. It was like an event where you just go and buy gifts, and then like the teachers would wrap them for you or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But you had to get the gifts for somebody else. But I really wanted the gifts for myself, so I got like slime putty and then like a couple of little figures or something like that, and then I was like, yeah, it's for my mom and dad. And then I brought it home to them, and they were like, why is our name on it? And I was like, oh, it's for the work, the whatever, but it's actually for me. And they were mad that I like got it for myself and didn't get it for them.
Huge. Playing the
Yeah.
system.
Yep.
Dude, he's balling from day one. That's what I've been saying.
Yep, get the bag, get your money up, not your funny up.
Bro, Christmas is crazy.
Yeah.
Christmas
It
do be
certainly does not
crazy.
feel like Christmas to me.
It
Yeah,
really
no.
doesn't.
I'm still.
This is just like
I
another
was
day.
telling some of the students, I'm still recovering from Halloween.
Mm.
I did
That's it.
not realize
Halloween
how
didn't feel like Halloween,
Dude,
and
September to now flew by.
It did. It really did.
also,
Like
I
there
didn't
was the
feel like
weird fall. I don't know why it went so fast, but it did.
yeah,
Maybe-
shit. It's winter now.
Yeah, it's
Maybe.
winter. Winter has came.
Dude, maybe we're all just sad. You ever think about that?
Oh,
We're all just
100%.
sad and lonely.
Yeah.
Christmas hasn't felt like Christmas in a very long time for me, but this
Yeah.
year was like especially different.
I know.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait a
Same.
second.
I didn't even realize. I think it was the 20. It was like what was it? Yesterday or 2 days ago? It was what was it? 21st. That was 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Yeah, I saw that it was the 21st because I have to write down dates and stuff
Mm-hmm.
on food. Like if we save something, I have to write down the date that I put in the fridge.
Mm.
And I wrote down the 21st, and I'm like, shit. Wait a minute,
Now, what are you gonna do when you have to write down 2023?
Ugh.
bro. When was the last time you had to write a date, like a full year?
I
A
don't even
full
know.
year? Actually, every time I write a check out to my parents.
Bro, imagine writing checks in 2020.
Dude, the way I like keep track of how fast time is flying, and it's a weird way, is like when I take my meds every night, I look
no.
and I'm like, holy shit, this is almost empty. That means it's almost the end of the month. Like I looked at it today when I was packing my meds, and I was like, oh my god, there's
Wait
like
a
three.
minute.
There's like 3 of these left or something like that.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Going back to what you were saying, Dustin, I'm surprised for you Christmas still doesn't feel right, given you have younger siblings.
Eh, I don't know. It's just hasn't felt really that special recently. Just kind of think
True.
we're going through the motions
Uh,
at this point.
I'm waiting for my nephews to get a little older, and then it'll be real nice. Oh shit, we're auctioning?
I guess.
Dude,
You know
new
what's the
tech
thing, like,
unlock.
my siblings are also 20 and 14, so
Yeah, but 14 is still enough to, be enjoying Christmas, I feel like.
I think Christmas has always been interesting for me because I have 4 siblings, step siblings,
Mhm.
and
Not
I
bad.
really only see them on holidays now because I don't live with my parents anymore. But like, it's always interesting because like there's always something going on, and especially around the holidays, that something that is going on is usually centered around not getting what someone wants. uh, and so it can be, or just like, who got the better. It's always a competition, right, with siblings. I know that doesn't go for everybody, but for some siblings it do.
Right.
Um, so
Literally
it's
don't know what a sibling is.
yeah. I didn't for 12 years, and then my mom started fucking this dude.
That's a way to put it, yeah.
Fast forward. Fast forward.
And then these kids just spawned in.
Yeah, crazy.
It just arrived on the doorstep.
Fully grown. That's crazy, man.
Um,
That's a
dude,
really
who
big
keeps,
basket.
keeps putting in one. Dustin.
I don't know how to do anything else. I just keep hitting enter.
Dude, I withdrew.
I don't know how to do that either.
You hit backspace, it looks like.
You can also just click on the thing and it will do it.
Oh, I don't see anything.
All right, now
My
you are
screen's
paying.
been weird.
You're also now paying more. Than
I
what
didn't
it's
notice
worth.
that.
Wait, when does it end?
I think
When
it
he
ends.
buys it.
I think it ends when everyone withdraws.
Who am I fighting with? Rob?
Yeah.
Dude, I own 3 properties. I need this. I own nothing.
Yeah, mine's not full screen. That probably explains the troubles I've been having up until now.
You can have it.
Maybe.
You can fucking have it, buddy.
Thank you. I want property.
I just
You spent so much. You spent so
But I
much.
don't own property. If I don't own property, I can't win.
Oh my god, dude! You just gotta do what I do and not
See,
know the rules.
dude, I'm playing the long
Yeah, but
game.
Matt, you own 7 things of property.
Would
I know.
you?
I keep clicking on the button that
I
says buy it.
Would
keep rolling on everyone else's stuff.
Back
Yo, I
to
got-
Christmas.
Would
Yo,
y'all consider what I just did there like a little reverse psychology? Did I just make him spend more than he needed to on that?
No, because
you
I,
did.
no, because I was
That
going to spend
was-
whatever I needed.
I think
I'm-
I think that was taking advantage of the
And
less
besides, I
fortunate.
didn't want
Shane.
you to have it, Shane, because then you would have
I
had
think it's
2
called
out of the 3
Monopoly.
green.
That's what that's
Yeah.
called.
Dude, capitalism simulator.
I don't want Shane to have 2 out of 3 green either.
Dude,
You guys
speaking
have
of
a favorite
Christmas,
Christmas song?
you know what mine is?
What?
Mine is Grandpa's gonna sue the pants off of Santa.
See the pants off of Santa.
I love that movie so much. And
It really is a great
I-
movie.
I always forget that it's real, and then something reminds me of that song in particular.
The grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Yeah.
thing.
Another thing from that movie that I really like is
See the pants off of Santa.
the opening line to that movie is like, you could always split the world into 2 groups: people who like fruitcake and people who don't. And I'm like, true. That is so true.
Can't do that, yeah.
Dude, you
I
can
don't-
split
I
the
don't
world
like
into 2
fruitcake.
groups: people who celebrate Christmas and people who don't.
Dude, that's crazy. And I think about that, and it drives me day to day.
Yeah,
Thinking about, the thing is, I've never had fruitcake before, so I don't know what group I'm in.
damn.
I didn't know. I'm surprised it's real.
I think my favorite Christmas song. I'm a big fan of the Paul McCartney's "Simply Heaven," a Wonderful
Oh, yeah,
Christmas Time.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, the John Lennon one too. I guess Beatles Christmas songs hit me. I guess I don't know.
I like that. I like that.
It's because John Lennon did the "War Is Over" one, didn't he? I think.
I think so.
War is over. Let's see.
Yeah.
It's over. Yeah.
Dude, I just need to look at a list of Christmas songs.
Yeah, this might be a more traditional answer, but I'm gonna go with Jingle Bell Rock.
Classic.
Of course.
Michael Bublé also does good Christmas renditions. I'm a
He
big
does, yeah.
Bublé fan.
Yeah.
He's up there with Mariah. I love the Mariah Carey thawing out meme that comes up every year. I think just her being in a block of ice for the entirety of the year and thaws out to sing one song might be like one of the best memes that we have because it's funny every year.
Yeah.
Like the first time I see that picture of her photoshopped into a block of ice, I'm like, it's time. And it's always around Halloween too.
Yeah.
It's like she's coming.
She's on her way.
She's starting to
I
fall.
will say, I think the Mariah Carey song is just overrated.
It's overrated, but it's not bad.
It's a classic. I know. It's cemented in history. Fuck.
My favorite Christmas song is "Need a Little Christmas."
Is what?
On that one, "We Need a Little Christmas."
I didn't know that song.
That's shit.
Wait, a quick sidebar. How the fuck do you win? When does it end?
When everyone else gives
When
up.
everyone else is bankrupt.
Oh, yeah, that's an option.
Do I hear something crazy?
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
I used to hate the song "I Saw Mommy's Kissing Santa Claus"
And now you
Yeah.
love it.
because I didn't understand that Santa Claus wasn't real.
Wait,
And that
he's
it was
not?
like that. No, sorry to inform you about this, Shane. He's not real. But I didn't. But I didn't know that it was like, oh, it would be your dad dressed as Santa Claus. That was the
Yeah,
thing.
it's kinky.
I didn't know that, so I always hated the idea of it being like, no, why would one of my parents cheat on the other one? And then you fast forward a couple of years, and it's like that's why they got divorced.
No, I was gonna say I hate to be that guy, but
It was a self-fulfilling prophecy, dude.
yeah,
the other way around, granted, but still, man.
So you know what Christmas song I used to hate a lot was Dustin, do you remember? Because I know you knew.
The one you used to hate?
Yeah, the one that I used to hate with a passion.
Oh, now that you say that. Oh, Christ. Oh, I don't remember, but you're gonna say it. I'm gonna remember immediately.
Feliz Navidad.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
Because
You're like, we live in
It was-
America, speak
no,
English.
it has nothing to do with the fact that part of it's Spanish. The issue is that it's the same two lines over and over and over again.
Feliz Navidad.
It's literally just the same two lines repeated. That's it. Feliz Navidad, Castello Año Feliz Vida, or whatever it is. I don't know Spanish. And it's just, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. That's literally all it is.
It's catchy.
Yeah.
It's not. It's annoying.
It's catchy.
It's annoying.
Yeah.
It's as annoying as most other songs.
Do you remember Dominic the Christmas Donkey?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I think that's
That one's lame.
my mom's favorite.
Wait,
Christmas
what do you mean
songs.
that's lame? I thought that one
Lame.
went hard.
It's decent, Dustin.
No.
That one went crazy, man.
Yeah, do we need a tier list Christmas songs?
I think Dustin needs to wake up.
Yeah, no.
You don't
Dominic
know
the
the
Donkey's
Need a Little
fine.
Christmas.
I mean, I still don't know that song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, there's probably a reason for it.
Yeah.
You know another classic song. You know what's another classic song that's actually decent for a Christmas song is Frosty.
Like from Wendy's?
Like Frosty the Snowman.
Ah.
Like that's a decent song.
Frosty.
There's Rudolph.
Did you guys watch like the classic Christmas specials growing up?
Dude,
Younger,
the,
yeah.
the Frosty like cartoon was one of my favorites growing up.
Oh shit! You know what I loved when I was a kid? I just remembered
What?
the fucking Heat Miser and Snow Miser.
What?
Christmas
I don't know.
Without Santa Claus. You don't know what that is?
I have
know what they
no
are, but I
idea
never
what you're
watched
talking
it.
about.
Christmas Without Santa Claus, where Santa Claus, and then they have to go find Heat Miser and Snow Miser.
I'm Mr.
Nope.
White
Yeah,
Christmas.
Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. I'm Mr. Icicle. I'm Mr. 10 Below.
I have
You guys-
no idea what you're
Oh
going on
my
about.
god. How do you not?
Was
I
it
only
on
know
Disney?
about it 'cause the streamer that I watch has them as a like a alert.
Bum, 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 burn up.
I'm Mr. Green Christmas.
Christmas.
I'm
I'm
Mr.
Mr.
Sun.
Sun. I'm Mr. Heat Blister. I'm Mr. 101. I can't believe you don't know that. Damn. You guys like sad children or something?
I don't think I was a sad child.
I was
I mean, okay then.
Dude.
sad adult as well.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
we've been over this.
That bad, huh?
Yeah.
None of us like Christmas. Bah humbug.
Humbug.
Oh my god, I never related to Ebenezer Scrooge so much until now. I
Oh
guess I'm
my
just getting
goodness.
older. Shane, what kind of Christmas specials did you watch growing up?
Dude, I said it already. The Frosty cartoon, man.
Oh, okay.
That Rudolph like little stop motion, I guess it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Um,
I was actually just watching a YouTube video that talked about the history of those dolls in that production.
Bumbles Bounce.
A decent amount of them, unfortunately, burned and melted, but two of them, and arguably the two most important, Rudolph and Santa, are actually preserved in a museum now in Georgia.
I just think it's really funny. Why'd they burn?
Well, so from my understanding, after the production, a lot of the puppets went home with like one of the employees or whatever, and they just had them in their attic. Those puppets are not made to last, so
Yeah.
being in the attic, they just kind of melted.
Oh, that sucks.
So even the Rudolph and Santa were in rough condition, but they were in decent enough condition that they were able to be restored, whereas the rest was absolutely useless and there was no way of recovering them. So yeah, out of all the dolls from the Rudolph special, the only ones that have ever turned up that we know of are the Rudolph itself and Santa.
Silver and gold.
There's a decent amount of them that we just don't know what happened to them, though.
Dude, they're out there.
Yeah. I think, the Snowman narrator, I think that one we don't know about. Mrs. Claus, I don't think is known what happened.
It's in a jar somewhere.
The elf character I know is one of the ones that melted.
The dentist.
Yeah, the
Dentist
dentist elf. The hiker guy, I forgot his name, was one that melted.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, no, it's a shame.
Can't believe they're dead.
I know. That being said, on a related note, we set up my family's Christmas tree a couple weeks back, and my favorite ornaments that we have are 12 ornaments from that.
wait, what are you doing?
That's trading.
I'm
Trading
what?
what? You're trading
I'm trading. I want
properties?
I want
Yeah,
this. I
Okay.
want that.
All right. And what are you willing to give up?
What do you want, Shane?
I don't know. How do I fucking see?
I
What?
will give you
Wait,
I
no.
will-
That is like
I will give you this.
why?
I want it.
It gives him a full set, Shane.
I
If he has a
want
full
it.
set, then he can make things way more expensive.
And I will give you this, which is much higher in value, as the bank is telling me. A deal? Question mark.
Wait,
Basically, Shane, it benefits you a little and it benefits Matt a lot.
a lot.
I'm not playing that smart. I just want the colors to be completed.
Counter offer.
I was gonna
Okay.
say you can get way
How
better
do
out of
I-
that, Shane.
Wait. I don't know how this. Oh wait.
Shane,
Oh,
as
I
your
see, I see.
advisor, I would get the magenta as well, because that'll get you 2 out of 3 for a pair.
Listen to him.
Wait, no.
What?
That's not. Is that what? Oh wait. Oh, I see.
And then you want him to give you $2 as well?
Dude,
I don't. I don't know what I'm doing.
dude, I just want the complete set. Yes. Yeah, let's go.
I have no idea what I'm
Matt has a
doing.
full set. Matt's
Let's go.
Matt
Big
scares
game.
me.
Now you
Big
can make
game
houses
play.
and hotels. You fucking
Yeah.
loser. You're a
Big
fucking.
game.
How do you
Big
feel?
play.
Hey, how does it feel to be a fucking loser?
Dude,
How does it feel to be a Trump?
you think I don't know?
You know, I always did think. You know, Matt kind of reminds me a lot of Donald Trump.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. In what way, shape, and form?
Like, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
I am also
fair enough.
racist.
I agree.
I love this city.
Alright. Similar way number 1, you ready? On January 6, 2021, you were both at your house watching the news.
Was I though?
Bold
Bold of you to assume.
Wait. I
Who's doing
wasn't
a
at
rally
my
January 6th.
I wasn't at my house. I was at the Capitol building, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
I was with my brothers in arms.
I was getting a free laptop.
My brothers
That's what I
and
was doing
sisters.
January.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, man?
Laptop.
What are you talking about, man?
Oh, it turns out that was the guy who had all the face paint on.
I'm the guy that was dressed like the Viking. That's me in that picture.
Nice.
I lightened my skin so I'd be accepted.
Whoa.
I put on white face. I did.
Whoa, you put on white Matt.
Admitting it right now.
That's low.
Canceled now.
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't think Matt would be the one getting canceled on the podcast.
Hey, you know what?
I did.
Yeah, you did? Damn.
I knew of this plan all along.
Welcome aboard, Shane.
Okay, Shane, if you're taking over the podcast, here's what you need to know. You need to know, here's all the assets you need to edit. Good luck getting any help from these two chuckle fucks. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, if you don't know, Matt does like 90% of the work.
Hey, I
believe it.
TikToks.
And Dustin does like 7%. And I
What
do
do
like
you do?
3.
You start the games and invite people. Actually, no,
I
you didn't even do
I
that here.
pretty much like host the games usually.
Sometimes.
Most of the time.
Actually,
When my Nat type isn't strict according to Ubisoft.
speaking of things that I was waiting for someone other than these two to be here for.
Yeah.
Shane, I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's actually
It's over for us, Dustin.
No, actually, you guys are good. You guys are good for now.
Okay. For now.
I want to. I think I want to improve like the overall quality of both like the audio version of the podcast and like the visual, like the video. And I think one thing I want to do is kind of like make kind of like an atmospheric kind of like not like something that we would have done in like audio or like sound design class that we took. Like kind of make like a atmospheric kind of like backing thing that sounded like I was thinking like maybe like it would sound like maybe like our bedroom and maybe there'd be I don't know, maybe there'd be like a fan in the background or maybe like faint like sound of traffic outside. Something like that. And I was thinking I would bring it up to you because you're like one of two people that basically carried me through that class.
Did I really? I feel like I did like the bare minimum.
I feel like you did. I feel like I feel like I was able to come up with ideas, but you and it was Johnny, right? Yeah, I feel like you and Johnny definitely like made them happen. Especially on a lot of stuff. I feel like I can't that class in particular, I can't remember a lot of like stuff I actually did. I can think of things that like I came up with and I was there for, but I can't think of like anything I actually was executed myself on. I don't know. I felt like you guys were like really good. Plus, you guys are just like you knew what you were talking about with like audio stuff because you're like musicians. Music, yeah. I look up to you, Shane. Don't ever forget that. You have a fan out there. And I wasn't gonna bring it up to these dudes because Robert would probably be like, "I don't care," and Dustin would be like, "That sounds good." So
Damn.
You know,
Well,
right?
first I would have asked a million questions, and then I would have said I don't care.
yeah.
I think you kind of nailed me in that scenario. Okay. You got it right there, I think.
I don't know, Shim. I wonder if you had if that sparked any creative juices in your brain.
Could be a potential.
But, like, what do you mean by this audio thing, man? I'm confused.
Kind of. Well, we kind of have like. Well, the idea of the podcast is like playing games with like your friends late at night.
Oh yeah,
I-
yeah. I'm
So I
aware.
kind of want to like do something that like instead of like the audio that plays behind us talking, which is really just
The
the
game audio.
gameplay, the game audio. You might have something that makes it feel more like, something that makes it feel like you're more like in the room. So maybe you have like the sound of like a faint fan in the background, or
Are you
like the
saying
hum of
instead
a
of the game audio or in addition?
in addition, and like
Okay.
and
Yeah,
I
I
had
think that sounds good.
and then like kind of go into like if I wanted to like do something with the visual, maybe have like a kind of like almost something that like kind of frames, so it's not just the gameplay, like it kind of something that kind of frames it, and maybe
Ma-
there's like mystery science theater kind of like heads in front of like a TV screen, so as though you're like playing with your
Oh,
buddies
boy.
on a couch.
Matt, I'll tell you this: if you want it to be like my bedroom, then you'll have a loud motorcycle going by every 10 minutes.
Or maybe something that kind of like makes it feel like more of like a space. Like it's like what's going on is like takes place in like an actual like space, and not just like old school like early YouTube gameplay videos, which is just gameplay and kind of boring.
Sure.
And I think it could be done in a way that doesn't necessarily cause a lot of work. Like it would be like you would make it, but then it would just work for it all the time, and it would just be like one track to lay behind it. Like it's not something that like would need to be redone every single time, and I think it could be done. That's just that was, or if anyone has any ideas, I just kind of want to improve, because right now it's really just sync audio, add intro and outro, export. And I think there could be like work that isn't necessarily difficult,
my turn.
but there is like production value that I could add to it. And that's kind of what I've been thinking about. Just something that makes it feel a little bit more has been put into it.
I get that.
Yeah.
The hard part is that, like, kind of like what we said. I mean, for the most part, this is something you understand a lot better than Dustin or I. So, like, we can't help too much with it. So it's a question of, would you be willing to put in the more work?
I would be down to do it. I think it'd be a lot of fun to do.
Then I mean, go
like
for it.
Because that stuff that we did in sound design was fun.
Fuck. Are you
Shane,
kidding?
you're I guess Shane doesn't remember. I guess Shane doesn't want to.
Shane's busy figuring out that he owes someone $16. You, Matt.
Shane, do you remember the scene, the scene from that movie with like the airport scene?
Yeah. Mr. Bingham.
Yeah, Mr. Bingham.
Up in the air with George Clooney.
Yeah, remember
Pleasure
that?
to see you again, Mr. Bingham.
And we had to like.
You got it. This is where you got to insert that. I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube.
Yeah, it is, because I found it the other day. I was looking through a bunch of old stuff like a couple weeks ago. But it was like I found a bunch of like stuff we did like in like sound design stuff.
That was a fun project.
That was fun. That was a fun class. I like that class.
I'm gonna go switch over my laundry real quick and pee.
How dare you?
All right, here's the laundry segment. What do you think Shane is doing laundry? What do you think Shane's doing?
I heard that, and you make no fucking sense.
What
Yeah,
do you
what did
think
you
is in
just say,
Shane?
Matt?
What do you think is in Shane's laundry?
Oh,
Who's
Probably
that's not what
clothes.
I heard. I thought he said, "What
All
do
right,
you
I'll
think?"
I'll
Shane is
try to run
doing
back and
laundry?
forth. I'll run back and forth so I don't miss my turn.
Okay.
Do you think he's doing do you think he's doing shirts? Do you
if
think
it's
he's
anything like my laundry, it's a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
You
it might
think
be a little
he's-
bit of everything. Who knows?
kind of like just kind of a general just kind of laundry?
I read someone online who posted something that I thought was so true, where they said, "Forget talking about things in terms of generations. The real age gap is like no one under the age of 40 who separates their clothes from lights and darks."
No shot, dude.
Like I used to, because that's what my parents did, but like I don't anymore, because I
Dude,
don't see the point.
when I got to college and I was doing my own laundry, because I've never lived in a place that had a laundry machine. So it
Mhm.
was either I would go to the laundromat with my mom, in which our stuff would be separated because that's just how she did it.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Or it was when I was in college and I would do stuff, and I'm like, bro, I'm not spending twice as much on laundry to have stuff separated. That's not happening.
Yeah.
I'm doing dude, I'm throwing socks in there, I'm throwing towels in there. I don't care.
Mhm.
I think I've only ever had one white shirt ever be ruined from being in like the washer with colored clothes.
I've never.
Once in my entire life that has happened. I never understood
Yeah.
why that was even a thing. Because
Like
that's how little ever happened.
like the TV show, like, oh no, I put a red sock in with my whites and now all my clothes are pink.
I think that's because of how washing machines used to work.
Maybe it's just one of those things that, like,
Technology has just improved, I think.
yeah, because that's never happened. I was always like, all right, so I'm gonna buy a bunch of green socks and I'm gonna wash all my white clothes with it, and all my clothes are gonna be green, and that's gonna be sick.
I will say that if I have to do 2 loads of laundry, I will try to do like roughly darks and lights, but like
The only thing I ever separated
eh,
from laundry was stuff that I knew would shrink, and I would
Right.
air dry. That's the
Yeah.
only like thing I ever did.
Yeah.
But
That
yeah,
like,
for me, like the bigger thing is the things that'll take longer to dry, like towels and my heavy sweatpants.
yeah, I put a little bit of thought into it,
Mhm.
but even still, like I don't even really, I don't separate them.
Yeah.
I've never read the tag, like to see like what, like the thing that tells you how to wash things, or like whether or
Oh,
not
right, yeah.
I've
Oh
never
my
looked at
goodness,
that,
Cares
that's
about that.
a whole language in itself, right?
and I've never had anything. I've never owned anything that's like dry clean only, except for like one winter coat that I'm assuming I can't put it in the wash. It doesn't. It's like I feel like it would just get destroyed if I did, so I just have it. I guess I got to get it dry cleaned.
Dude, I feel
But-
useless if I'm not sure if I have to wash it or not. I just ask my parents because I'm just lost when it
Dude,
comes to that stuff.
honestly, dude, that's what they're for. That's what I'm saying.
I get that, but like at the age of just about 25, like I wonder how like the generation before us got their shit together. Because I certainly don't have my shit together.
You want to know the secret?
They just did it.
They don't.
Alright,
They
well,
don't have it together.
I suppose that works.
That's what I've learned. No one's got their shit together.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that made me feel a little bit better, actually.
Well, that I don't have my shit together, or no one has their shit together.
that even people older than me, they don't have their shit together. They're still just guessing.
Yeah, no.
I remember one time my mom was talking to me about like, because she was thinking she was like she had just like applied to like another like to a job, and she was like they just didn't like, because she had told me it was like she had for a little bit she had the idea of like, no, you gotta go in there, you gotta ask for an application, if You submit an
Oh my
application,
God.
you got to follow up, you got to call, you got to follow up on it.
I was talking to my mom about filling out job applications, and she had no idea what the hell was going on nowadays.
Then she submitted the application, and she just didn't hear anything about it. And I'm like, yeah, they don't want you to call. They don't want you to follow up on the application. If you don't hear, and you're probably not going to hear anything about it.
My favorite was back when I was looking at jobs with my computer science degree. One of the places that I applied to, as bold as it was Rockstar, the video game company.
I remember that.
And I had put in an application for them because they have a branch not too far from here. And they had contacted me and asked me to do a couple of minor things. Just to, like, kind of show what I would be like for the position. It was just like a QA testing position more than anything.
Yeah.
So it was nothing difficult. So I put it in, and then I hear nothing. And I think, you know what, they weren't interested, no problem. I shit you not, I got an email back from them, like, 11 months later?
Yeah.
And the email was that they're not interested. Like, no shit, not interested! You haven't heard from me in 11 months!
In case you're wondering.
Yeah, I
We're
thought...
not interested.
Like, what are you... You know shit, you're not interested.
Yeah, a couple production houses.
You've been waiting 11 months for this email?
Yeah, a couple production houses that I've applied to.
Oh my god.
They didn't reply for months later. And then I think that's kind of... And I'm like, yeah, that's just kind of how it is now. Like, they don't want you to call and follow up. You're probably not going to be able to even find, like, the right place to call. You're just going to end up calling someone that's going to be like, I guess I can ask about it. Because that information just isn't there
Oh, yeah,
for you to find. And I'm like, that's why I have such a hard time, like, applying. Because, I mean, I've said it before. I hate my job.
Yeah.
Like, I hate my job so much. I hate working there. But that's why I kind of have fallen into this kind of like, I mean, I might as well just stay here because I have a pretty decent thing going. Like, I can kind of just get away with doing my job, and I don't really have like anyone over me. Like, I'm comfortable, and like, I obviously I want to like, and I do some film stuff on the side, but obviously I want a job that uses like what I studied and what I love to do. But like, dude, applying for jobs and then just not hearing something is like so. I would rather get like
taxing.
I would so much prefer just to get an immediate response that just says "fuck off." No,
Yeah,
I'd rather get that. But waiting 3 months, being in like this limbo, and then just getting something that's like, yeah, sorry, hey, we got your application, we're not interested. I'm like, bro, what the fuck you talking about?
Man,
I had an opposite thing of Robert, where I was applying for the USPS, and I applied like November of last year, and then like April of this year, I got something back saying, "Hey, we'd be interested in hiring you." And I was like, "Oh, cool. I'm going to be gone in a couple months, so don't know if you want to hire me." So I kind of just ignored that.
I'm back.
You're back.
Oh, fully back.
I actually I'm working for the past month or so on applying again because this time I actually know somebody there. And it's like a really long process. You're just waiting for emails for them to get back to you.
Oh, you're trying to switch jobs?
Yeah, this wasn't supposed to be kind of temporary. Anyways, I'm looking for like a real career thing. Don't be stuck in retail forever.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah. I got to like what I think is like the last-ish step is like do like a background check. But they wanted
Those always take forever.
Well, it's like I was gonna get started on it. I could only get started on the last possible day I could do it because of what my schedule was. And I get started on it, and they want like personal references that aren't my family. They wanted like
need a reference.
Oh, cool! I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. I'll do it.
I didn't want to throw you guys on there without asking. I was doing like the last minute anyway, so I was like,
dude.
But they also wanted like phone numbers, emails from previous jobs.
Oh yeah, no, they everything. It's
I remember I
weird.
double checked. Like, are they really gonna check though? And I was Googled it. I was like, oh, if they're asking, they're definitely gonna check. It's like
Oh,
I
I
don't
hate.
know CVS's emails, and I don't want to go to my
Yeah.
other job because I don't like them.
Oh, I hate that.
No,
I hate
it's
that shit.
weird.
Where it's like
It's
we
like,
want
guess that's
we
off
need
the
their
table.
email and their phone number, and I'm like, dude, like one of my probably like my best references is like one of like my old bosses from when I worked at like the local
Who's-
TV station.
Whose personal information you probably. Well, actually, I don't
Yeah,
know
like-
either. Like, you
Yeah,
also you don't want to fucking bug them.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I luckily I have 3 references that are like production related that I have and I went and it's only because I went through the process of being like, hey, can I use this information, and they've given me the okay. But that was still like a whole like that was still like whole like collecting all that stuff.
Right.
And most of the time, if I can get away with just putting an email, that's what I'll do.
Mhm.
Or I'll do like I'll do the phone number for the TV station I worked at.
Yeah.
I won't do like any like hey,
Personal number.
they can call that, and then they can go through the extensions and find the person they're looking for.
Right. Yeah.
Or I'll do like
Yeah.
the direct one because that's still just like an office phone, and I'm comfortable with that because I mean that's the point of it. An office phone, like for business stuff.
Mhm.
And I'll just send an email being like, "Hey, I applied here. You might get a call from them."
Mhm.
Like I'm
No.
cool with getting phone numbers. I'll give you whatever phone number you want. But I don't know what to do for like the CVS email. And
Yeah,
I don't
but
want
yeah.
to talk to my last job because I don't like them. So I don't want to come and like, hey, what email should I give for my this resume?
Yeah,
it's like-
I
And
don't
they
know.
deleted
It's
the email.
weird.
So
Or it's like how about this? How about can we contact your current employer? No, you cannot do that. What? They're gonna get a call and be like, "Hey, we're trying to. Hey, is this worker that you have good? Oh yeah, they're great. All right, cool. They're looking for a new job.
I know,
the
seriously.
at this point, like the people at work know that like I obviously like I'm out of college. I'm looking for
Not-
something that's it. Like I didn't go to school for culinary. Like they know I'm like that, and they would be like, yeah, they're not gonna like hold that against me. But I could definitely see people in like toxic workplaces. Like you try to put they see you're trying to leave, and they're like, and they just start treating you differently.
Matt, my best is that when I applied for the long-term sub position, I had to put references, and one of the references I put is my current boss, who would still be the boss for the long-term sub position. So it's like the person looking at the application is their own reference. Like,
But,
I
I mean,
don't know what else you want from me.
I mean, that's a weird
And I will
situation where you
say-
kind of have to.
I
Yeah.
will say that in that position, they literally pulled me aside. This is like the third or so long-term sub position I had applied for. The other two didn't hear anything back from them. They were just like, we don't think you'd be a good fit. This one, they pulled me aside. They're like, look, we think you're a good fit. You've been subbing here long enough. We're not doing an interview. You want it? And I was like, yes, please.
nice, nice, dude. Work sucks.
It
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, it
I
tends
know.
to.
Must I reiterate? I did not ask to be born into this.
Dude,
I did not ask to be born into paying bills.
I did
All
not
right.
ask to be born into a place that like everything is like working against me because
So,
people want a lot of money.
Suppose for a second that we live in a universe where people are reincarnated, okay? Since clearly none of us want to come back as a fucking human, what would you rather come back as?
Anime protagonist.
That's not an option. It has to be an animal. It has to be
Probably
something
like
sexual of really real.
Slime in a
Honestly-
fantasy world.
probably like a cat or a dog.
Dude, I want to be a snake.
Why do you
Ooh,
wanna be a
I want to be
snake?
a gecko.
I want to be
That'd
like
be
a
first.
wild snake that stalks the shit out of some mice.
Yo, that's sick. I like that.
Yeah.
I want to be what's a good animal that just kind of just doesn't give a shit?
Koala.
Dude, that'd be sick. And I get high on eucalyptus all day?
And eucalyptus, sleep like 18 hours a day.
That's the
Have
life.
chlamydia, whatever.
What was
Yeah,
that,
but like
Dustin?
I'm born with it, so it's cool, man. Or just like a fruit fly.
Oh my god.
You're like alive for like 3 days and then you die.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sign of a healthy Lake Erie.
Sign of healthy Lake Erie.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a throwback.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah, Shane probably doesn't though.
No.
Shane has listened to every episode of the podcast in completion multiple times. Don't worry.
Oh, has he? Oh, great, Shane.
Yep.
Thanks
what
for
did I
being such a
do?
faithful listener. You listen
Yeah.
to every single episode,
Every single
Multiple
episode.
times.
Multiple times.
front and back.
Oh shit, is Matt about to get wealthy?
Oh,
Yeah.
Matt,
Right.
fuck you.
Holy shit.
Oh, holy shit, I'm mad. Oh. Shut up, dude. Shut the fuck up, you
shut
piece
up.
of shit.
Matt's
Die.
gonna stumble his way
Die.
into winning
You
this.
I asked you to come on my goddamn podcast, and that's how you treat me?
Die.
Your
What the
podcast. I thought this
fuck?
was our podcast.
God, this is
This is my
Fuck you.
podcast. Fuck you.
the last. You remember the TF? Dude, you know what? I take it back. Because the TF2 episode, I was like, we were talking about kicking each other off the podcast, and y'all were like, dude,
You did a TF2 episode without
fuck.
me?
It was just Matt playing. It wasn't even. the
Yeah,
rest
you
of us.
deserve to be in jail. Both of you and Dustin.
What the fuck is Dustin doing here? How long is
He's your
Dustin been here?
cellmate. He's your prison bitch.
Dude.
Just don't.
Or
drop
you're the
soap.
prison bitch. I don't know. You can figure that out.
Dude, what's that, what's the Lil Nas X song? Where he's in prison?
oh,
Industry Baby?
I
Industry
love
Baby,
the
yeah.
music video for that.
You know what's
Okay.
crazy?
What?
The quote that the fact that on the official, like there's like an official upload of the quote unquote uncensored version
Mhm.
where it's all the dudes in the showers and it just plays the loading screen, which feels like such a shit post, but then it's like official Lil Nas X posted it. That's crazy.
Hmm.
I'll be honest, I tried rewinding like 3 times when I saw that.
Because the thing is, I saw it posted on Twitter, and I'm like, okay, that stuff flies on Twitter. So I thought it was real. And then I saw it, on YouTube, and I'm like, that's not. Wait a minute, wait, this wouldn't fly on YouTube. And then I realized it was a bit.
Beep beep. Yo, Matt, you're the
Yeah.
only 10 I see.
Good one.
Like the state.
Hey, it's Tennessee Avenue.
Hey.
Where's Ocean Avenue? Where's Electric Avenue?
Ocean
There's
Man.
Where
Electric
are-
Company.
Where are the ones that matter?
Ocean
Dude, there's
Man?
Electric Company. No one's
Hey,
got
don't,
an
don't
electric
talk about
Man.
Ocean Man around
Don't
Matt.
even get me started on Ocean Man. I bullied Shane for like months.
He wants Ocean Man too. We got a
Look,
cat meowing.
The most fulfilled I ever felt in my life, the biggest accomplishment I've ever done was creating a gimmick Twitter account for Shane to cover Ocean Man, and then he did it.
Damn.
And Galeer covered Ocean Man,
What a
Damn.
champion.
and
You guys hear that?
And he let you down?
no, they delivered.
What were you asking, Shane?
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
The cat meowing.
No.
No.
Oh,
Maisie, I'm over here.
meow.
Oh, I heard
She's
it.
just going. She's going. Oh wow. Oh wow. It's like the same pitch every time.
I don't think we explicitly said it on this episode of the podcast, but Shane, you're literally recording this from a stranger's house.
I'm in a stranger's house. Well, I did
really?
meet the person, but
Wait, oh yeah, Dustin, you already didn't hear this, did you?
No.
Yeah, Shane's in a stranger's house.
Oh, why?
I'm
He
cat
just-
sitting.
he just
Yeah, I
needed-
just found a
okay.
house and went inside.
He just needed a place to record the podcast. So
Yeah,
He
I
just-
almost wasn't gonna be here. like the internet wasn't gonna work, but then George A came to our rescue.
Resident tech support.
Yeah.
Resident tech support.
But yeah, I'm cat sitting in a really nice bougie new house. And I'm set up on like I don't even know what you'd call this, a dresser / antique table in the living room. It's a vibe.
That's pog.
But yeah, we got Maisie. She's 14 years old, and she needs some company while her mom's away.
Kitty
That's
cat.
old cat.
But I think this is what she was talking about though. Like at night, she just starts like meowing. She's probably. What are you doing? You playing with my jacket? Come here. Come in. See if you guys can hear. She's opening her mouth, but nothing's coming out.
That was me meowing. You were
Wait,
lied
she's a
to.
troll.
Oh wait, here we go. Hi. Hi. Say something. Say hi to the podcast.
Don't say
Alright.
anything racist though.
That's Maisie.
Alright, so not to talk too much about the game, but Dustin.
Mm-hmm.
Any shot we can cooperate on red and yellow?
Sure. You're gonna have to
Ready,
do it though,
okay.
because I don't know how to do anything.
I'll figure something out on my turn. Would you have a preference as to which one you got?
I'll tell you when I see it.
Dustin, please give me one of them just to make him mad. Please
No,
just give it to
Matt-
me just to make him mad.
If we can start getting full sets, this game will actually start to end.
Dude, I want to just have something that Rob wants and just refuse to give it to him because I think that'd be funny.
Matt, you already have two things that I want that you'll refuse to give to me, and the two oranges.
Oh, yo! Yeah, you can't have them.
Yeah, I'm well aware. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Okay, so
I will give you $1.
Dustin.
I had
Alright.
Damn, Rob, you have nothing.
Yeah, thanks.
You're
Alright.
a loser.
I want red.
Okay, cool, because I wanted yellow.
Okay.
So that works out fine.
Now, see how it has the house icons on it?
And
How do
money.
you get those houses?
You have to have the full set,
Yeah, that's the full set.
which is
And
why
then
Dustin
and
and
then
I are
it's like
doing this
basically
trade.
you just keep going up the more.
Yeah, but you have to
money.
spend money to put houses
Yeah.
on.
I gotcha.
Dustin, speak your shit.
Yeah, that's
What are you gonna
crazy.
say?
I want money. How do I?
Dustin, I don't
Go
have
off.
money.
You don't have any money?
I have $200, dude.
Whoa, he's poor.
That's a shame. How do I do anything? It's not
Uh,
showing.
It says that if you press enter, you accept.
Uh-huh.
Backspace, you're not interested, but space is a counter offer you can make.
Take him for everything he has, Dustin. Get him out of the game.
Oh, I wrote the
What
one
What
at
do
a
you
time.
want? Dude, I'm gonna go broke if I give you money.
That's a shame.
Dustin.
You gotta give to get.
oh, he's
shit.
so good. He's going past 100. Holy shit. He's gonna cross 150. Oh,
Here, I'll make it worth your time. Here, I'll give some money too. There you go.
I'll make it worth your while.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Damn. That's
Mm.
honestly a fair trade.
dude. Hey, those
Do
numbers
it.
look similar.
How do I enter this?
A space. I think. Or
I
he has
think you
to-
hit
he has to
enter.
do-
There we go. Okay.
I guess we'll come up with a deal
Oh.
later.
Oh,
Whoa!
I'm not gonna give you double the thing.
That's
What?
crazy.
You!
That is
biggest
crazy.
plot twist.
Dustin, I can't afford to give you
You have
$180
to trade a $100
right now.
puppy for $500.
Wow,
Dustin, we both get a set out of it.
these gosh darn liberals.
What?
We need this to end. You even said it yourself.
Right, so we both get a set.
So
Yeah.
So we both get a set. That's a pretty equal deal.
No.
Yeah, no, he's got 4. He's got 2 out of 3 on both of them, bro.
Well then, Dustin, how about this then? I'll give you the red,
How about
and
you
I'll.
stop caring because it's about the podcast, not the gameplay?
Well, you're the one. I made a simple deal. You could have accepted it.
Shane, Shane, this is what it's like because he wants to win, bro.
No, it's not even that. I made a very simple deal.
Maisie.
Dustin was the one who rejected the first deal. I'm just saying.
He made a counter offer and made it more of equal value. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Then Dustin, I'll give you the red and like waterworks. Does that work?
Yo, you want to see how true gamers make a deal?
Oh, this ought to be good. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
I don't see what he. Oh, probably wants the brown. Is that what he wants?
Jane would
cancel
probably
this.
benefit from
I
the
didn't.
brown.
I don't want. This is too complicated.
It's really not that complicated.
Well, obviously you can't have the brown because that's kind of my thing.
What you meowing for?
Yeah.
Hey, baby. Oh, I want to try and pick her up. I picked her up once when I met her like a month ago, and she kind of like gave this half-ass like.
My cat doesn't like my. What I've learned about my cat is that my cat isn't necessarily not affectionate. Because if you're just like sitting on the couch, she like wants to sit next to you. She just doesn't want to be held. I think she's claustrophobic.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my mom will be sitting on the couch, and my cat will want to sit next to her, but she doesn't want to like cuddle. She just wants to be there. And like if I try to pick my cat up, I get maybe like 15 seconds before she starts meowing, and she does this thing where she like tries to push my face away. Like she puts her paw like on my cheek, and it's like no. And I'm like, I don't care. I'm a human and you're a cat. I'm gonna hold you.
Cats are interesting. Like I just kind of like went for her underside, like just kind of put my hand down there to see how she'd react, and she just went like.
Wait, where's my? I have a card. I got a card that said get
You
out
have
of
to wait
jail
till next
free.
time.
Oh no!
I thought you were going to say, "Where's my cat?"
Where's my cat? Where's my fucking cat?
I feel like you never know where your cat is.
She's just not. She just doesn't come in my room. I know where. I probably know where she is. She started liking. She started liking the My mom, we got new bath mats in the bathroom, like mats that are on the floor, and she likes them. So every time I like have to like, if I like wake up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, she's just like laying on them, and I'm like, all right, either you're staying in here or you're getting out, because I need to go to the bathroom. And then she'll just like leave. And she'll just wait outside until I'm done. Then she'll go back and lay on it. I'm like, all right, fair.
Sometimes bad things happen.
Sometimes
Pay me.
Why do bad things happen to good people?
I had just to change the subject a little bit.
Here we
My bad to your cat. But I had a customer today. Quite difficult. She wanted to scan some pictures and print them out. So I got her one of our machines to get started on that. Sorry. And she it wouldn't work. Like it said, okay, the order went through, just you can print it out. But I couldn't do it for whatever reason. It just didn't work. So I told her, yeah, it's just not working for some reason. So then she wanted to try again. She did it. Didn't work. So I was like, okay, yeah, there's just something wrong with this entire computer. So I sent her to a different one. That one, for whatever reason, the scanner just doesn't help. Just doesn't work at all. Which I thought was weird. So a little bit of time passed with that. I come over and she's trying to swap the scanners from each of the machines.
Oh my god, like unplug it and
He's like unplugging and unplugging it, trying to switch them.
oh,
And it's like,
What?
oh Christ! I remember I had a coworker come up to me. He's like, "Is she allowed to do that?" And I was like, dude, she's just unplugging things.
no.
I doubt she'll break much. Just unplugging them.
Mm.
She then just couldn't figure out how to switch them, so she just got each scanner back in place. She's just like, I'm going to try one more time. And the scanner started making noises I didn't even know a scanner could make.
Oh, jeez.
Like it was like gears grinding the noises it was making.
Oh no.
I was like, are you kidding me? That machine's already broken, and now you just broke our scanner. And when she was done, she looked at me and was like, well, I guess you got to know when to call it quits. It's like, yeah, you should have called it quits half an hour ago when I said it doesn't work.
No, people are very insistent on
Yeah.
being right.
I have to get these 2 pictures printed. I have to.
I had a customer one time that came to pick up her pictures and we didn't have them printed, and so
Uh-oh.
I was like,
Jail buddies.
oh,
Oh my
wait,
god, why are we all in jail?
hang
Oh
on.
wait, there's only 2 of us. Thank God.
Give me a sec. Wait, what the frick? Ford map.
Pennsylvania Avenue.
Oh, this is.
There's a
Oh,
papa.
I see.
Night.
Said the blind man.
Good here.
I think the only thing still for sale is the electric company.
Yeah. No.
Electric company.
Don't bypass my turn. Oh, well, I already. Oh, no, I don't want to go bankrupt. Okay.
You gotta sell some property then.
Back. End turn, I guess. So her picture's never printed. And
No, you don't say.
I was like, oh, like, sorry about that. And I found them in the computer and I was like, oh, yeah, we can just go and reprint them. They could have just, like, they just never were printed. And she was like, those are my pictures of my newborn. Does somebody else have my pictures? And I was like, no, it just didn't print. And she was like, I can't believe, like, you would have done this to me. I'm like, girl, I don't know you.
You've done this.
And then
Personally offended.
I just like kept trying to reassure her. I was like, the picture's never printed. I'll just get them reprinted out for you, and you'll be on your way. Yada yada yada. And I like handed her the pictures and scanned them out. Whatever. Pretty sure I even like gave him at a discount for the inconvenience. And I handed them to her. And I'm like, yeah, I'm really sorry about that. And she was like, it's fine. Someone else just has my baby pictures now. I'm never coming to this fucking store again.
Oh my god!
Like, chill, dude.
People truly are the worst.
I have some friends from the UK that were visiting, and they were like, just like experiencing customer service here.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, damn, y'all really suck over here, huh?
What? Matt?
I was like, yep.
Matt, what was that?
Dude, they call that the Louisiana Purchase.
Matt. Wait,
That was a big historical one, right?
That was a good
Matt just
one of them.
gave Dustin $5 for
What
$1.
else?
I gave him
What?
$4 in total because he had to give me $1 back.
They call that
gave
the
Dustin-
that was the
Yeah,
manifest.
that's why I
destiny
said you
right
gave
there.
him
Yeah, man.
$5 for $1. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
so he netted $4.
Why? Just
Because-
cuz?
I wanted to see what he would do, and the fact that he accepted it without saying anything was perfect.
Dude, I was just confused. I was like, what?
Like, what's going on here, man?
I was
You see,
like,
that's how-
okay, if that's what you want to do.
See, that's how you make a trade with Dustin. That's what I'm saying, man. You just don't understand him.
Oh, Dustin moment.
It must be nice having the money to just give Dustin.
You should spread the wealth, my guy. Spread the
Spread the
wealth.
wealth. I'm the poorest one
Spread the
here.
love.
Spread the wealth.
All right, end your turn. It's my turn.
Well, whoever said I was done.
Whoa. Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Offer him like what, $3 for a property? You ain't got that guy on my. Yeah.
Yeah, you're poor. Let's bully him.
Yeah. Let's bully. Dude, is this why the rich people do it? This is fun. I think I get the 1% now.
That's crazy. I'm now the 1%.
Oh, this is what.
Oh wait, no. I thought he just fucking depleted his funds.
Dude,
Are
he's
you?
selling shit?
No, I'm putting up houses.
Oh.
How the fuck do you do that?
You gotta have a full color
use
set.
your arrow keys to navigate to your properties, and then you click enter. I think it is.
Shift.
You click something. I ended
Yeah,
up just using the mouse.
I need to learn how to do that.
It might be shift.
All right.
Maybe there's a TikTok page that tell me how to invest.
Oh, I'm in jail. That's right. Fucking
Many
not anymore.
people casually in real life just wake up and they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm in jail."
I'm sure people do that all the time.
People who spend who are just arrested or whatever.
They're
Yeah.
like, these cold.
You might have to do it at the end of your turn.
Hang on.
These cold floors don't remind me of
All
home.
right.
I wonder where.
Also,
I am.
you don't have a full set, Shane, so.
I know. I'm not. Don't worry. Let's do. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Everybody wants to do business with Dustin.
Dustin's a guy.
He is a guy. All right. How do I?
And then you click on his side. I think if you're trying to get.
Yeah. What do you
I
want?
forgot I can use the mouse.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what do you want, and what do you want to offer him?
Hang on.
Wait. Are you trying to get the? Are you trying to get the black?
Wait. Hang on.
What are you trying to get here, Shane?
Hang on. Wait. No, that's not what I want.
What the fuck's going on?
I'm very confused. Shane, what is your goal here?
Wait.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know what? No. I'm feeling a little. Deal?
What? You're gonna break his set?
I'm not giving up my.
Wait, he's got like 3 reds though.
What? You want a full set?
Oh, a full set of reds.
Yes.
I understand.
He's got so many reds, dude.
I understand. Hey, I get it now. Hey, sorry. I was
What
doing it all.
you want is the magenta that Dustin has, because then you'll have a full set of magenta.
Yeah.
All right.
Or Matt's brown.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's I was born.
Fuck.
So what I would do, honestly, what a good trade for Dustin might be is to give him the railroad. Because then Dustin has all of the railroad, so anytime anyone lands on any of them, it's $200 for Dustin.
Dude,
which
I'll
is
rail.
pretty good.
What about railing? What was that?
Who are we railing?
Yo.
Honestly, that's a good deal for both of you.
On
Take
the
it.
pod?
Take it. That's right. Take that shit.
I think we've all had really good business relations with Dustin.
Yeah, I mean, mine were off to a shaky start, but we got there.
I actually hate Dustin.
Damn.
Wow.
Dustin's
He's
gonna
only-
win.
he's
by
an
the way,
employee
with
of
those
mine.
railroads. Dustin's absolutely gonna win with those
Actually,
railroads.
you're all employees of mine.
If we're not careful.
We're employees of yours?
Yeah, GCW employees.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Uh,
I want to start winning again. I liked it better when I was a champion.
but
You'll get there, champ.
if you officially join the podcast, then you're my employee.
We employ each other in that case.
Huge. Okay. How do I make buildings appear?
Press the up your building.
So go over to the light blue, yep. And then I just clicked on the green plus there.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
You can also do the up arrow, I believe.
Yeah, I tried the up arrow and it didn't work.
Shift?
Oh no.
It might be shift.
Excellent. Cute.
Dude, houses on that set are cheap. You might as well keep going, Matt. You can rake in so much money.
I'm clicking it, but it's not doing anything.
Really? That's
Maybe
weird.
you're
You
cut
certainly
off.
can afford it.
Maybe I can
cut
only
off
do
for
it.
this turn.
Maybe I can only do a certain amount.
Maybe. I've never heard of
Okay.
that rule, but okay. That's weird.
Hmm. Oh,
Oh, this
fuck this
guy.
guy.
This
Oh.
guy.
This guy
Yeah.
sucks.
This dude.
On the
Look at this
contrary,
dude.
this guy about to give me some money.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm trying to help out the lesser.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
totally, man.
appreciate
The
it.
lesser.
Well, I mean, I don't blame him. I have no money.
You know, all people with less money.
Let's
the
keep it that
lesser.
way.
Are you not?
You say the less fortunate or something. Don't say they're lesser than you.
Yeah, I knew what he meant.
That's like a higher thing.
It was good intentions.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, well, shut.
He was
I
making
meant-
fun of you.
Oh,
The rich
That-
get richer, baby.
Shocking.
truly.
So this feels just going to end in the middle of the game, huh?
No, we are finishing this.
Bro.
Dude,
I have to
2
be up
hours,
at like
5
7
minutes, isn't it?
tomorrow.
Well, then start taking turns faster.
I'm waiting, bro.
We can't make him stay.
I mean, I'll stay. I'm in it. Whatever it
In it
takes,
to-
you know.
In it to win it, dude. That's what I'm saying. Actually, let me. Wait. Oh, you know what didn't? We know what we never talked about.
What?
Wait, we never
We
talked
never-
about.
We never talked about the Trump NFTs.
Oh my god.
Shane, did you see these?
Yep, the trading cards.
Oh my god. Yeah, they're amazing.
How much
They're
money do I
fun.
have?
They are something indeed.
Dustin, you can afford 4 of them with the amount of money you have.
Robert, is that true?
You could get another house on all of them, but you're gonna be very close to broke if you do that.
Okay.
You can also get just one more house on one of them. Like, you don't have to have the same number of houses on each property.
No,
I just realized that I was talking about how many Trump NFTs he could buy with the amount of money he had in the game.
Oh.
Wait, what'd you
apparently they were talking about houses.
Yes.
And I realized the difference in what we were saying.
I have no idea. How much do the NFTs cost?
They're like $99 or something.
Pretty sure
like
they were
that.
99. Yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy.
dude, I want to make NFTs.
Nope.
Yeah?
That man used to be president.
I don't want to like. I don't care about like the minting, I guess you call it,
Right.
or any of it. I just want to be the person that photoshops former presidents trying to make a quick.
Leave me the fuck alone.
No, Shane, this is gonna be good for you.
This is gonna be great.
Fine, let him die.
I'm gonna give you a full green set, okay?
Okay, for what?
Money.
Decline, let him die.
So we're gonna be here a while.
I can't just type in this number.
Yeah,
$13.
you don't have to click. Hold down the left
No,
arrow button.
wait, I can hold down the arrow? Okay, thank goodness.
Left $13. Hey, that's a $600 value. Wait a minute.
Wait.
Wait a minute. Dial that back, bro.
No, hang on. Let him
Oh, wait,
let him
wait.
let him
No,
do
no,
his thing.
Let him cook.
No.
Let him
I was
cook.
doing the math wrong. Sorry.
He's cooking, Jesse, Walter. Jesse, we gotta cook, etc.
Mm.
It gives you a full set.
He's trying to make a comeback.
Decline him. Yeah, you have work at 7.
On
Nah.
the contrary, accepting will end the game faster.
On the
Ooh.
contrary, I respect Rob. So
Thank you.
for now,
Really?
I respect
All right,
you.
now I can pay the $200 I owe.
That's really what it was all about.
I mean, I was gonna make that deal anyway, but then I had to because I owed $200,
Now,
which is bullshit because that's not how income tax works in Monopoly.
hear me out.
It's supposed to be 10% of however much cash you have, or $200.
I'll hear you out.
Dustin, part 2.
Oh,
Shane with the triples.
Shane offering is dark blue.
Shane with the set of
Wait.
stuff.
No,
You-
that's not what I
you-
wanted.
you
I,
want-
If you want
yeah,
the dark
yeah,
blue,
yeah.
then you need to do it the other way around.
But I can't really give you anything in that case. Unless,
Well,
hang
you
on,
can give
hang on,
him
hang on.
money.
Hang on, how do I... Fuck. I
Hey,
hate
clean
this
slate.
game. Yeah, so here,
Boy.
we're gonna do this. We'll
You guys know the game show Let's Make a Deal?
I've heard of it. I don't think I ever watched it though.
No?
Which one is that?
It's, well, basically it's exactly what it sounds like. You kinda just make a deal of different sorts. So, like, one of the examples, and this is the famous one, is, there's 3 doors in front of you. One of them has an amazing prize behind it, like a new car, and the other 2 have absolutely nothing. So Matt, pick a door. 1, 2, or
Middle.
3.
Middle 2.
Alright, so you chose door 2, okay?
Yep.
Now, I know which door the prize is behind, okay?
Okay.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and show you something. I'm gonna open door 3.
Okay.
And door 3 was empty.
Yep.
Now, I'm gonna be nice.
Yep.
You can switch which door you chose.
Hmm.
Do you want to switch your door?
No.
Here's the thing. Mathematically speaking, you always want to switch your door.
No, because I don't trust authority.
It's not authority, it's statistics.
You didn't sound so sure that you don't trust authority.
I don't
the door I was
trust
thinking of was
you.
door 1, so.
I don't trust you because I learned never to trust anyone except yourself. And I said 2 because I like even numbers more than I like odd numbers.
I mean, that's fine, but.
Hey.
And I don't
that's
even
not
need
how
a car.
statistics work.
And I don't need a car or whatever's behind there because I can't drive.
I sold it.
Anyone got lucky numbers here?
Lucky numbers?
Yeah.
115.
Nice.
Cringe.
Although it's usually a little high for a lucky number.
Yeah, it's fine.
My favorite number is 42, and it has nothing to do with Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Then why is it 42?
Because that was my number when I played basketball in elementary school.
Oh, okay.
And it's been my favorite number. My first ever Minecraft username was Greensmith42.
Nice.
Yeah, that was
You-
my name. It was
7.
yeah,
Remember when we
alright,
watched your
alright.
old YouTube videos?
Dude, I not only do I remember that, I think every day about how I wish that video did better. I like that a lot.
Pay
I
me
gotta pay you
$4.
$4? What? That's
Yeah.
outrageous.
A whole
I'm-
$4.
honestly, at this point, I take what I can get.
Fuck. Oh wait,
What
can I
an
add more?
outrage.
That is the worst thing I've ever had to do.
Why won't it let you?
Yeah, why won't it let me?
Can you still not add more houses?
Can't.
Oh no! Wait.
What?
Can I
What?
not?
What?
Hang on, wait. Dustin, how
die?
many houses do you have up?
3. We should have run out of the limit, I don't
Shane,
think.
do you have any houses up?
No.
We should have more than enough.
Yeah, we should. I
Also,
don't know.
You just have
That's
this show
weird.
before I even put mine up, so.
Oh, then yeah, that's really weird. I don't know what the problem is.
Oh well.
Rent control.
Dude. I saw this thing the other day that was about why Singapore has no crime.
Yeah.
Why?
And they gave like multiple options as to like reasons as to why.
Okay.
Mhm.
And the first one was like because, you know, I think it was Singapore, I don't know. It was like cuz like the culture really just is against that. And it's about being respectful or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. The second reason is because all like basic needs are met. And I'm like, okay, so people don't feel like they have to steal. And I'm like, okay,
Uh-huh.
cool.
Damn.
And then the last one's like, because if you got caught stealing, you'd have to spend like 10 years in prison. And there's a bunch of fucking security cameras everywhere. And I'm like, I feel like that's the fucking reason why no one steals anything.
Here's the other thing about Singapore specifically is Singapore's an extremely wealthy nation that's also very, very small.
I'm like,
Like Singapore as a country is like in the top 20 wealthiest nations and is smaller than Rhode Island, I'm pretty sure.
like I'm pretty sure
Rhode Island
but
too.
of the 3 reasons they gave, I'm pretty sure the 10 years in prison for petty theft is the main thing. I don't think the other ones really have as much pull as
Singapore is
the.
extremely strict on crime.
I'm like, I feel like all the security. I think they were kind of overselling the other two a little bit.
Perhaps.
You guys watch anything recently? Any good movies?
I watched
Any
an
good TV
8-part
shows?
YouTube video series on the A button challenge in Super Mario 64. Have you heard
Yeah?
about this at all?
No, I'm interested.
So the basic premise is actually really simple. It's, can you get all 120 stars in Super Mario 64 without ever pressing the A button, which is the jump button?
Okay.
And the short answer is no, you have to press the jump button. But the long answer is you only have to currently press the A button at minimum 14 times. And the way that they made it that you can get 120 stars with only pressing the A button 14 times is absolutely ludicrous. They do. So, first of all, they're only doing it in terms of a. Basically, what's called a TAS, which is essentially just you can go in frame by frame in the video game and control what input happens on which frame specifically.
You want $60? You want $60?
Are you gonna say no?
You know what? You know what?
What?
You know what? What is it? What do you wait? What should I put here under wants? The brown one, right?
He's giving you the
Offer?
brown one.
I'm giving you the brown one.
You know what? No, here.
64.
Here you go.
Oh, you're helping the poor. Wow.
Thanks for coming on my
The
podcast.
lesser
again.
than.
What the fuck you? That's
Wait. Where'd it
I
go?
almost accepted
Did you
it.
hit enter?
Here, hang on.
Yeah,
I got you, bro.
I got it. Oh, thank
Oh
you.
my goodness.
Yeah, no, thanks
Is this
for being.
pity? Is this pity
No,
money?
no, this is me telling you that I appreciate you being my friend.
Thank you for being a friend.
You've
Congrats.
got a friend in me.
Okay. God damn
Yeah, I've
it.
only been watching anime. So
I've
Watching
been
anime?
watching
Dude.
the Sopranos.
Yeah,
nice.
that's Sopranos.
It's interesting. I think it's funny. Some people think it's like a show that you can just watch any episode, like I don't know, like a comedy type show, like Family Guy. I'm just off the top of my head, like that kind of show where you can just watch any episode.
Mhm.
It's literally a show that follows a story.
Yeah,
But because it's like classified as like a dark comedy, some people go into it thinking they can just fucking watch any episode. And then they turn it on and realize that it's, oh, I don't know what's going on here. I'm following the story and I don't even know what's fucking going on.
I haven't watched a TV show in so long.
Yeah?
I feel like I can't. It's too It's intimidating.
It is.
It's
It's also
really
just hard to commit to.
A couple weeks ago, I finally finished watching Breaking Bad.
I was about to ask you
Oh,
to watching it. You just finished?
Yeah, I
Great
finished
show.
like 2 weeks ago or so.
Huge.
Have you watched
It's
Better Call
really good.
Saul?
No, I haven't started that yet. I plan on watching it though.
I have.
It's got to be the
My
best
name's
show I've
Skylar
ever
White,
seen.
though.
Yeah, Breaking Bad is really good, so I'm excited about Better Call Saul because I've heard good things about that as well.
It's incredible.
Walter
Yo,
White,
the gamer,
yo.
free parking.
Well, we'll see how much is in here. Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
Hey, let's go.
See, I need to hit one of those. Come on, man.
You
Yeah,
told
you
me
see
everything.
free money.
Your turn starts now.
You see, you just need free money.
Yeah, free money.
So you're
That's all I
gonna
need.
get
Money.
6. That's the number of the beast.
But no, going back to what I was talking about with the Super Mario 64 thing,
Yeah.
things start getting wild with that game. They've found out, like, there's a reason it's an 8-part YouTube series, Mac. And each video is, like, just about 45 minutes.
Okay.
Because it gets so complicated. Basically, there are things where it's like you're using bob-ombs to... It starts off with simple things like you're using bob-ombs to simply clip into walls. Then you reach the point where you are making copies of Goombas, dropping them in mid-air so that you can bounce off of the Goombas one by one as a bridge.
Okay.
Then you start building up to infinite speed so you can hop to a parallel universe. I shit you not.
Dude,
It's bizarre.
Dude, why can't we just take the people that are working on this and like make them like try to figure out like the cure to cancer?
For one, because it's really only like 3 people working on it.
I think the 3 people could do it.
But yeah, I don't know. It's so complicated. I've tried to understand it before. This video series actually made it a lot easier to understand, but I'm still got confused. It is crazy though. You just watch what they do and it's like, okay, what? Like getting a single star, one of the stars that they get, it takes like 26 hours to get it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I was watching the newest summoning salt video about Lego Star Wars.
I still haven't fully seen that one.
Dude, it's crazy.
Yeah?
There was one time where it's like I think you're fighting like Palpatine or something.
Okay.
And basically how you get through the fight really quickly is you need to like push him into a corner and then you let him kill you, and then when you respawn he gets pushed off the map and dies.
Nice.
And I'm like, that is just funny. And no one could program anything like that into it and be that funny. It's just that's just how it happens to exist.
Yep.
And I love summoning salt videos because they just follow the same format all the time, where it's like, and that's where the world record was, and no one could do it faster until they did. And it's just that over and over again, and I'm just entranced about like these games.
I'm about to give Dustin a fat stack of money.
Yo, shout out to Dustin.
Hey, yo, Dustin moment.
Hey-o.
I have $15 to my name. Story of my life.
Luckily,
hey, just like real life.
Well, luckily you get to leave when you go bankrupt. So
it's true. I get to go to bed.
We forcibly kick you off when
you actually kill me in real life.
Yeah.
Damn.
Your rent is due.
As long as you're in the last known location we have for you.
Stranger's
we'll
house.
kill you.
All right, let's see what happens here.
Wait, I don't have the drone strike set up for this new house. I think he's safe, guys.
I don't know, Matt. Your property begs to differ.
Oh no.
All right, you ready for this, guys?
I'm ready, man.
I have an idea.
Okay. You're just gonna declare bankrupt? All right.
Hey, pretty good idea.
Damn, it goes to Matt. Let's
yeah,
go.
goes to Matt.
Wait, what?
You just got all of his shit.
Yo, let's go!
I think Matt's gonna win.
I love this game.
Possibly, yeah.
How does this shit work?
You own me now.
I will say I'm glad that it just went to Matt because the only other alternative is to auction off every single item. And that would have taken forever.
Mm-hmm.
200. That's a lot.
Yeah, dark blues are expensive for houses. But if you people land on them, like, that'll just end us. With enough houses on it.
Do that.
It's your turn.
It's your turn.
I could die.
Yo, is this gonna be the one game that Matt actually wins?
I've won games before. Shut up.
Is this gonna be the
That
one
made
game
you
where
really
it's the
upset,
sole
dude.
winner? Yo, nearest utility. Oh, it's Dustin's.
Nice.
Nice. To good people. This makes sense to me. I think it doesn't.
What? All it is whatever you roll, you pay 4 times that to Dustin.
Yo, shout out to Dustin.
That's me.
Yo, big shout out.
Shout out to Dustin. I don't think
Yeah?
Dustin gets enough credit.
Dude, I don't think Dustin
Yo,
gets enough
shout out
shoutouts.
Dustin. Gotta be one of the greatest genders. What was that meme?
What?
Gotta be one of my favorite
Probably one of my
genders.
favorite genders.
I do love that meme. I love it. It's like Pokemon that look like just little guys. Got to be one of my favorite genders.
I remember. Ayo, shout out to water and ground types. Gotta be one of my favorite
it's
genders
just like
of all time.
it's just like Quagsire, Swampert,
Whiscash.
Whiscash. Yeah, man. It's like I love those little guys. You ever seen the thing? I mean, I've retweeted a couple times, but it's like I fucking love green.
Yeah.
Shout out to people that love green and fuck people that don't love green.
Yeah.
It's just that over and over again. I retweet it every time I see it because I'm like, bro, that's like my brand, dude.
Dude, I'm doing the same. I got the same fucking card. Are you kidding me?
Yo, you balanced that on my hat. That was sick. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was.
I honestly wasn't sure if the dice movements were the same for everybody.
Oh, you thought maybe it was just like simulated?
Yeah.
No, we don't.
I mean, I'd buy it. Get it? Buy it? Because it's
Bro,
Monopoly?
Bro ain't buying anything, bro.
Bro's buying these fucking nuts.
Wow, got him.
Bro's buying. You ready? Bro's buying a first class seat to this knuckle sandwich.
Hey, those are fighting words, Shane.
Tough guy.
Yeah, that's tough words coming from someone who's bankrupt. Tough words coming from someone who's poor.
Yo, when there's nowhere else to go, you got nothing to lose.
I suppose, yeah. I'm at my wit's end here.
Yeah.
How much money do I have?
14,
two-
about 1,500.
Tree.
You could buy about 13 Trump NFTs.
That's a lot of Trump NFTs. He's
It is.
close to 14 as well.
Oh. Great.
Yeah, things aren't looking great for me.
If I back out, it won't end the game, will it?
I have no idea.
I honestly don't know.
I'm nervous.
And knowing it's Ubisoft, I don't want to think about it.
I need to go to bed.
Okay, you can.
All right, I'm just gonna ready.
You know what? Risk it. Risk it for the biscuit.
All right,
Do
I'm
it.
risking it.